He's got more money than God, a self-made trillionaire. But what makes him truly different is his gift. He claims he can see the darkest secrets, the hidden truths behind the polished smiles. And what this psychic powerhouse has revealed about America's presidents? Well, let's just say it's enough to make even the most patriotic citizen spit out their apple pie. He says they're not who we think they are. These men, these leaders, these supposed guardians of our freedom, they've been playing a dangerous game. A game where the American people are nothing more than pawns. It's time to pull back the curtain and expose the man behind it. We've all seen the photos, the perfectly coiffed hair, the practiced smiles, the handshakes that seem to say, "I'm here for you, America." But what if it's all just an act? A carefully constructed performance designed to lull us into a false sense of security. Our psychic trillionaire says it's all a lie. He sees through their charades. He sees the greed, the hunger for power that lurks beneath the surface. He sees the manipulation, the cold, calculated decisions made behind closed doors. This isn't about serving the nation, this is about control. Imagine this. You're walking down a dark street and suddenly someone grabs you, throws a bag over your head and drags you away. You're helpless, terrified at their mercy. This, our trillionaire claims, is the reality of being an American citizen. We've been kidnapped by our own leaders, held hostage by their promises, their agendas, their wars fought for profit, not freedom. They tell us it's for our own good that they're keeping us safe, but the only thing they're protecting is their own power. The damage is real. The trillionaire sees it in the eyes of the people, the shattered dreams, the lost opportunities, the lives torn apart by policies designed to benefit the few at the expense of the many. He sees the fear, the anxiety, the gnawing sense that something is deeply wrong. These aren't just statistics. These are our neighbors, our friends, our families. They are the casualties of a system rigged against them. They are the walking wounded, bearing the scars of a betrayal that cuts deep. Remember that hope you felt? That belief that things could be better? The promises whispered during campaigns, the vows to fight for the little guy? Our trillionaire says it's all a cruel joke, a bait-and-switch tactic designed to win votes. They dangle the carrot of prosperity and security, but once they're in power, the promises evaporate like smoke. Left behind is a bitter aftertaste of disillusionment and the crushing realization that we've been played again. The truth, according to our psychic billionaire, is far more sinister than we could ever imagine. He sees secret meetings, backroom deals, and whispers of conspiracies that would make your hair stand on end. He sees the strings being pulled, the puppet masters manipulating the world stage for their own gain. He says we've been living in a carefully constructed illusion, a reality show where the lines between truth and fiction have become hopelessly blurred. But now the curtain is being pulled back and the ugliness behind it is impossible to ignore. We've been taught to trust our leaders, to believe that they have our best interests at heart. But what if that trust has been tragically misplaced? What if the very people we've entrusted with our lives are the ones we should fear the most? Blind faith, our trillionaire warns, is a dangerous game. It allows corruption to flourish, injustice to fester, and tyranny to take root. It's time to open our eyes, to question everything, and to demand better from those who claim to represent us. The American dream, the idea that anyone regardless of their background can achieve success through hard work and determination. But what if that dream has become a nightmare, a rigged game where the deck is stacked against us from the start? The psychic trillionaire sees a nation at a crossroads, a nation teetering on the brink of disillusionment and despair. He sees a people waking up to the harsh reality that the system is broken and that the American dream has become a cruel illusion. But it's not too late. There's still time to fight back, to reclaim the power that has been stolen from us, to hold our leaders accountable for their actions, to demand transparency, integrity, and a government that truly serves the people. It won't be easy. The forces arrayed against us are powerful and entrenched, but the trillionaire believes that we, the people, have the power to change the course of history. It's time to wake up, to rise up, and to demand the truth.